Ever wonder how ancient Egypt became one of the greatest civilizations in history? It wasn't always a single mighty empire. For centuries, Egypt was a land divided, a tale of two kingdoms locked in a delicate balance along the Nile River. Imagine two distinct worlds, each with its own culture, its own gods, and its own kings. In the south, nestled along the winding river valley, was Upper Egypt. Its symbol was the white crown, the hedjit representing its arid, hilly landscape. To the north, where the Nile fans out into a lush, green delta before meeting the Mediterranean Sea, was Lower Egypt. Its ruler wore the red crown, the deshret, a symbol of the fertile marshlands. These two lands were neighbors, sometimes rivals, and for a long time they existed as separate entities. They had different traditions, different protective deities, and different rulers vying for control. The stage was set for a monumental change, but who would be the one to reshape the destiny of this great land? The answer came around 3100 BCE, with a powerful and ambitious king from the south named Narmer. We don't know every detail of his life, but his legacy is literally carved in stone. Narmer wasn't content with ruling just one half of Egypt. He had a vision of a unified kingdom, a single, powerful state stretching the entire length of the Nile. Through a series of strategic campaigns and battles, Narmer conquered the rulers of the north. He didn't just win a war, he forged a nation. This monumental event wasn't just a power grab. It was the birth of Egypt as we know it. And how do we know all this? Archaeologists unearthed an incredible artifact known as the Narmer Palette. This ceremonial stone slab is one of the most important historical documents ever found. It's a masterpiece of early Egyptian art, and it tells a vivid story. On one side, we see Narmer, larger than life, wearing the white crown of Upper Egypt. He's depicted in a classic conqueror's pose, about to smite an enemy who represents Lower Egypt. It's a raw display of military might, but flip it over and the story evolves. Here, Narmer is shown marching in a victory procession, and this time, he's wearing the red crown of Lower Egypt. And in the most iconic image of all, at the top of the palette, Narmer is shown wearing both crowns, combined into one, the piente, the double crown of a unified Egypt. This wasn't just a fashion statement. It was a powerful symbol that declared the two lands were now one, under a single, absolute ruler. The Narmer Palette isn't just art. It's a political manifesto, the first of its kind, announcing the dawn of a new era. The unification wasn't just about redrawing borders. It created the first centralized state in Egyptian history and laid the groundwork for 3,000 years of pharaonic rule. Narmer became the template for every pharaoh who followed. He established the very idea of what it meant to be a king of Egypt. Rulers were no longer just regional chieftains. They were seen as divine figures, living gods on earth, tasked with maintaining cosmic order and balance, a concept the Egyptians called Mat. This single act of unification unleashed a cultural and political explosion. It led to the establishment of the first dynasty, the construction of the first pyramids, and the rise of a complex society that would mesmerize the world for millennia. Everything we associate with ancient Egypt's monumental architecture, its intricate religion, its powerful pharaohs, all of it traces back to this one pivotal moment. One king had the audacity to unite two lands along one river, creating one of the most enduring civilizations the world has ever known. The story of Egypt begins with Narmer. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey back in time fascinating, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the ancient world. See you next time.